Dear students, we know that devices such as fan, motor, loudspeaker, then microphone, mixie, all these are working on the magnetic effect of electricity. Now let us see how the magnetic effect of electricity is made using all those devices. Here you can see one experimental setup, a copper wire AB. The end of this copper wire is connected to this negative pole of the battery, and the end B of this copper wire is connected to the positive end of the battery. This copper wire is suspended freely between this U-shaped magnet, so that this copper wire is able to oscillate freely in between this magnet. And we know that whenever a current passes from positive end to negative end, what happens? Yes, there will be a magnetic field, is it? So whenever current passes through a conductor, there will be a magnetic field, and this is a permanent magnet. So here also there is a magnetic field. So what happens when these two magnetic fields are brought in a perpendicular direction? What happens? Yes, this copper wire will experience a force, is it? So whenever this copper wire is placed in between a magnetic field, what happens? This will experience a inward force, because the direction of the current is from B to A. That's why this copper wire will experience a inward force. If we change the polarity of this battery, that is, if the end A is connected to positive end and B is connected to the negative end, then what happens? The current flows from A to B. So when the current flows from A to B, this copper wire will experience a outward force. So on reversing this current, what happens? The direction of this copper wire also changes. So when the current flows from B to A, the copper wire experiences an inward force, and when the current flows from A to B, the copper wire experiences a outward force. Now let us see in detail. So here you can see a U-shaped magnet. We know that there are magnetic field lines in between the north and south pole of a magnet. So the magnetic lines are originated from this north pole and end at south pole. Here you can see the direction of these magnetic field lines, and here you can see the copper wire. We know that whenever the current passes through a conductor, there will be a magnetic field, and the magnetic field will be, the direction of this magnetic field will be obtained from the right hand thumb rule. So here positive end, here it is negative end. Whenever the current passes through this conductor, the current moves along this direction, and the magnetic field lines will be in the clockwise direction. If we place this copper wire between this U-shaped magnet, what happens? Look at here. While placing this copper wire in between a magnetic field, this magnetic field lines of this U-shaped magnets are stretched like a rubber band. That means this copper wire also a magnetic field. This permanent magnet, that is U-shaped magnet, also has a magnetic field lines. So these two magnetic field lines interact. Here you can see the direction of both the field direction of this U-shaped magnet and that of copper wire are same here, but here you can see the direction are in opposite. So what happens when the directions are opposite? Both the field lines will cancel each other, and here both the field lines are in the same direction. So the resultant magnetic lines will increase, and this copper wire will experience a force which is in the direction from here to here. That is, this copper wire will experience a outward force. And if we connect this end to the negative of the battery and this end to the positive end, what will happen? The current moves in this direction. When the current moves in this direction, what happens? The copper wire will experience a inward force. So how can we predict in which direction this copper wire moves? Yes, for that we can use the left hand rule. See here, magnetic field lines are from north to south. So here you can see the direction of magnetic field, and current is along this direction, that is perpendicular to the magnetic field, that is also here given, and the direction of the force will be along this direction, that is towards outwards. So fold your left hand in such a way that the forefinger indicates the direction of magnetic field, your thumb indicates the direction of force, and this middle finger indicates the current. So if you fold your forefinger along this direction and your forefinger along this direction, then you will get your thumb will point in this direction, and in this direction this copper wire will experience a force. And if you on changing the polarity of this battery, what will happen? The current flows in this direction. As it current flows in this direction, magnetic force will be in this direction, then we will get the direction of the force along this in this direction. So here you can see the forefinger indicates the direction of magnetic field, and the current indicates this middle finger indicates the direction of current, so that the thumb will indicate the direction of force. So this copper wire experiences a force inwards. So based on this, we can predict in which direction this copper wire moves. If we place this copper wire in a direction parallel to this magnetic field, then it will not experience any kind of force. Okay, if it is kept in perpendicular direction only, it will experience a inward or outward force. If it is kept in parallel to this magnetic field, it will not experience any force, because there is no interaction between the magnetic field lines of this copper wire and that of magnet.